Ah, okay, this way. Yeah, it's been a little while since I played the other character's story. Usually, if I replay a story, it's usually just Sonic's story. But if I want to replay as the other characters, then I will play their stages, you know? I won't open up the whole story to play as them. Because usually, I don't really have a save file with, like, just them. Well, actually, I mean, I guess... I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that, to be honest. My point is, I start a new game to play as Sonic. Because you can easily start a new game. But... I don't know. I never had the idea to, you know, just continue that to play as Amy, you know. I always just went back to the stages. But I don't really mind so much.
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
But yeah, this level that we're in right now, the hot shelter, this is a level that we haven't actually seen yet. This level is exclusive for Amy and Big. We'll be getting to other characters at the moment, but I mean, for now, this is the first time we've been here as Amy. We didn't go here as Knuckles, and we didn't go here as Sonic, you know? So yeah, there is an extra stage that those characters don't explore, and I quite like that, you know? We've got a little chase sequence here. You can actually move the staircase. Well, am I actually going to need to move it? Okay, oh, you can also hit 0, by the way. It will stun him for a little bit. So I usually just do this. There we go. But you can move that staircase. I think that's what they wanted you to do, and that makes it a bit easier. Alright, let's go over here. Oh no, I just went in the men's room. Nope. Wrong way. I love that. I love the extra like details added to this game. I haven't actually shown it off, but nice. You can also go into like an extra like area for Eggman's ship, where it has like an extra room for Eggman. I believe there's an emblem in there, so I'll probably show that off in like an extra video. It's quite humorous, you know, just the little like extra stuff they just add to just add some charm into this game, you know. And now with this bit, you got these spinning cogs, and if you press the switches, it will change the cogs to go in a different direction. So like that switch will make them go in a different direction. But I usually just like to do that. I always make sure that I hit the switch on the way there though, just in case I miss, so I don't have to go all the way back up.
Be careful not to fall off.
Okay, I'll be careful not to fall off. Now, for those of you that haven't actually played this game before, I'd just like to point out that that hint system, it has a voice, and the voice sounds very similar to another character that we've met quite a few times during the story. Now, I'm not saying anything, but, you know, maybe you could draw some parallels with that, you know? Just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Okay, now we've got these little colour switch puzzles, so we pretty much just pick up the colour and put it next to the right colour. It's pretty simple. There's another one of these later on in the game, and that's the one point where I was talking about where it can be a bit hard to avoid 0, because you've got to put these things down while avoiding 0. And that can be a little bit of a challenge. Nothing too difficult, but... I love this bit. He's everywhere! Now, for some strange reason, Amy picks up a lot of speed while she's going up these stairs. It's kind of weird, but whatever. We're gonna pick up these species over here. What's this? Invincibility? There is also an elevator you can use to get up there. Ah, here it is. This is the one I was talking about. So yeah, you gotta avoid 0 while you put these pieces down. Now you may notice, oh, there's only 3 colours down here. Well, actually, we need to go up here. And there'll be a 3rd one up here. There's an extra life there. Can I get it? Nice. And as you can also notice, you can pick up items with your hammer. Just whack the hammer at the item, and you pick it up. Except for like stuff like this. I was trying to stop there and pick it up, but my speed didn't go down before I pressed the X button, so that didn't happen. You probably noticed that bomb there. I've used it a couple of times throughout the game, but the bomb capsules basically blow up certain enemies in the area.
Huh? What's this place?
Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one where you have to go backwards. So yeah, you have to go backwards and then the plot progresses. But you can explore that area if you want to. I love doing these tricks. Playing as Amy is just so fun. I kind of miss this playstyle, to be honest. Let's make it a bit faster and, you know, I'd really enjoy it. Well, I already do really enjoy it, but you know.
Nova! Ciao!
Ciao!
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
That was chaos there.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place!
Get me out of here! Something that you may actually notice, I'm going to say it here before I head into this cutscene. Well, actually, we've already seen this cutscene, so it's okay if I talk over it a bit. So, basically, I'm going to try a different way to record this. Well, it's the same recording method and everything. But, instead, I'm going to, instead of recording 20 minutes and then cutting it off, I'm going to record a whole story in one session and split that up.
Too late, buddy.
Not the birdie. So yeah, we're back at the point where Sonic would be fighting Gamma, except now we understand why Amy stopped Sonic from attacking Gamma. And now we know why the robot was after the bird. It's because the bird had Chaos Emeralds.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Stop, Mr. Robot! Please stop!
Out of the way, Amy. This is my mission.
Out of my way.
No!
Absolutely not.
Helped me before
Ah.
by letting me escape. This robot
If I
is
had to
different.
choose the world or a Gamma, I'd choose Gamma.
Amy.
Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I prefer it when he says, put him out of commission.
You're my hero. You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this Birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on, let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
Now, I believe the CG cutscene coming up changes like a slight little bit now. Because before it just exploded, but because we're flying away with tails, it will be showing, yeah. Bye.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent.
I love this song.
You surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
I heard the fastest way is by train. Now, before we do that, we're actually going to go back to the egg carrier because there's something extra that we can do. Now, this part that I'm doing right now is completely optional, but may as well show it off, you know? Something I should note as well, if you notice like a couple of like graphical glitches during cutscenes, like characters just popping out of existence and then popping back in like they did during that last cutscene, technically that happens in the actual game, but you don't actually notice it in the actual game because the actual game isn't widescreen. Which way am I going? Oh, this way. Yeah, and because the game isn't in widescreen, it's in 4:3, you can't actually see them pop in and out in cutscenes. But when you know, okay, when you have it in widescreen, it makes it extremely like obvious to see. There we go. So what we need to do, we need to do this again. We need to get a certain amount of points. It might have to be beat your old high score, I'm not sure. We'll see. I should actually probably explain how this works. So, hitting Eggman makes you lose points. Hitting Sonic makes you gain 100 points. And hitting Super Sonic gives you 500 points. And yeah, we get this warrior hammer. Or the long hammer,
Your
sorry.
attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
So yeah, now we have the long hammer, which makes the range longer for our attack. That's pretty much the way you get it, just doing that mini game again. You have to come back once the ship's sunk in order to get it. And again, you don't have to get it. The first time I played this game, I completely missed it, but it's there, and you can get it if you want it. And I like to get it. I think color-wise, the Pico Pico hammer looks a lot better. That's the yellow hammer she had before, for those of you that don't know. But this one's still cool.